Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca Adams. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Hello, it's my birthday today. I am 45 years old, and you know what? I've gone up another Sonic the Hedgehog level. Yay! I'm super excited. And the thing is, I always celebrate my birthday. I want to share with you as well what I've learned. Not everything I've learned, but some things about what I've learned over the years, because I always show up to my life. I'm always full of gratitude, and I always embrace what is. Okay. The one thing I want you to know is that changes happen. They are inevitable. You can't stop them. It's a bit like the seasons, spring, summer, autumn, and winter. The leaves fall off the trees. We have different weather and everything else. And the thing is, changes do happen. Our bodies change, our hair changes, all of that stuff. But the one thing I want you to do is embrace change as is. Know that deep within you, you've got the strength to adapt and to change and to ride the wave of disappointment or whatever it is, okay? You need to show up to your life. You need to live your life every single day. You know someone close to you who's passed away, who kind of, the situation, made you sad, made you upset, and made you, for that split moment, be really, really grateful that you're alive. And then life happens and we carry on and carry on and carry on. Whereas with me, I get all of that, but I also know that life is precious and we are all going to pass away one day. We all bleed red and we're all going to die. And so the gift that you've been given is the gift of life. So life is precious. So show up to your life every day. Book the holiday. Tell that person that you love them. Put out your products and service. If you've got a business, put out your products and service unapologetically. Show up to your life. Go for the promotion. Work on yourself more than you do anything else. Okay? Really, really know that your relationship with yourself is paramount. It's important. And in order to move mountains and live the best life and not live with regrets or what ifs or questioning or anything, go out there. Be the best version of yourself that you can be. Be kind. Lead with kindness. Don't be a bully, don't be nasty, don't be horrible, because karma's beautiful. She is watching everything, good and bad, and it'll come back to you. Okay? So if you give good karma, you get good karma as well. You know what I mean? That also means that life has its ups and downs in order to teach us lessons, help us to get bigger, better, bolder, wiser, stronger. And it is all about the relationship you have with yourself is paramount and important, because you're with yourself 24/7, 365, as I've said in a previous podcast. But the thing is moving forward, no one's opinion of you matters but your own. It's really great if people support you, help you, love you, like you, appreciate you, and ultimately respect you, because it is all about respect. But it is all about the relationship you have with yourself so that you can move forward and live your best life. Show up to your life, do not question yourself, and move forward with that. Another thing is to make memories. Enjoy life, have joy, laugh at yourself sometimes as well. Laugh at yourself and give so much love to people. You never know what someone else is going through. Just because you're having a great day doesn't mean that everyone else is, and that's okay. Be empathetic towards people, understand other people's situations. Not everything is black and white. I can see black, white, upside down, back to front, rainbow colours and everything else. And I can see everyone's situations and I can, understand everyone and give an unbiased view, shall we say, because it's like, right, this is what it is. And that's one of my talents as well. So the thing is that ultimately show up to your life, know that changes happen, and make memories, record the voice, write the book that you need to do. Your story is not for you, it's for everyone else who you're going to inspire by them reading it, okay? And you can come to me. If you want your book published, come to me. Go to Rebecca.x, click on book publishing, and then go from there. I'd love to connect with you. And the thing is that you've got to embrace your skills, talent, knowledge, and expertise and give them to the world, free or paid. Do you know what I mean? Get it out there. Don't care what people think of you. And there's this saying of what people say and think about you is none of your business. Move forward. It defines them, not you. Move forward with everything. But the one thing that I would love you to do and I encourage you to do is heal. Heal from the past. Heal from any trauma. You owe it to yourself. And know that you can break any negative chain, regardless whether it is, spans decades, you know what I mean? Whatever you think about yourself is true, okay? And you can reframe that and change it and heal from that and live a much more positive, empowered and inspired and motivated life when you do the work on yourself. So that is the one thing that you should dedicate is time to yourself to heal. My program Expansion can help with that as well. So go to Rebecca.x, I'll put the link in the show notes and it's there. But I want to say thank you so much for following me, for listening to my podcast, for signing up to my emails, for being a client of mine if you are one, being a customer of mine if you are one, whether past, present, or even in the future. I embrace everything. And I'm so full of gratitude, over the years, I've lost my nan, I've lost my mum, I've been divorced, and, we all have trials and tribulations that test us. My son was diagnosed with autism, and things like that. So, but I am so, so grateful that I have, the mindset that I can and will achieve anything I set my mind to. I can and will get through anything. I throw myself into mindset and healing consistently daily in order to up level myself so that I'm not walking around being negative constantly or that I am broken or fragile, because I have a duty and obligation to heal myself and I help other people do the same thing. Okay, mindset is huge. Mindset's paramount. Mindset is as important as breathing, and it truly, truly is. So embrace yourself every single day, up level your mindset every single day. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast and for joining me, for following me, supporting me over the years. I truly, truly appreciate it. I will be having a cake today. I always have a cake on my birthday, and really, really think about it. If you don't celebrate your birthday, why not? I know in certain religions, you don't celebrate birthdays, but, think about why you don't celebrate your birthday, because it's another chance for you to it's all about you, and it's another chance for you to go, yay, I'm doing this, I can do this, I'm so grateful to be here on this earth, and empowering, inspiring, motivating other people, changing my life, impacting other people positively, especially if you've got kids like myself, or you have, a business and you've got clients and an audience following you and things like that. Never underestimate the power inside of you, of who you can influence positively, whose life you can change, who you can empower and inspire and motivate and impact. Because it's huge. It's huge. Do not waste your gift. Step into the person that you want to be and, have the best time ever. And know that the final thing I'm going to say is my mantra since I was 19 years old and I'm 45 today is, as I do the heart with my hands, keep going always, because you have to keep going always through all the trials and tribulations. Keep going always, whatever you do, and know that your life is precious and it's yours for the taking. So embrace your life with both hands. Say yes to you, shine brightly, empower yourself with your mindset daily, and I'll see you on the next one.